Coach, just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football.
All right, fellas.
And certainly
got a ball.
fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee.
Got a ball.
Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Tennessee Titans.
What she was listening at? Ice Cube. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
There's Rashad Penny.
Why did it send me that way?
Former San Diego State Aztec. It'll go as a loss of 3
went,
right
it was supposed
away.
to go the other.
Second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see-ball.
Let me change my controller, man, because this book. Yep.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 3rd.
Change it because they're doing that bull crap already.
Now Rashad Penny. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Young from the shotgun. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force
you dropped that?
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
What the heck is going on?
Battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making
Bro, why did they
plays
just
like
punt
that,
like that?
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams they come in bunches.
It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Patriots take over.
Bro, it's like, why is my controllers doing this?
So here's a 1st and 10 at
like,
the
why is it doing this? Hold on, bro, I gotta get my other one.
Timeout defensively.
Like, it just...
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
I don't know what's going on.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
Bravo! Hey!
To throw on 2nd down. Eason looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets
Get
this
out there
one to
quick, man. You
midfield
knew what to
before he's
read, bro.
brought down.
Get out there quick.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
that's all. Just
as a lot of
overran.
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Set, ready? Turn 2 stop. Hey, exit.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Not catch that.
Physical play on the football there.
Like, what is over my controllers, bro?
Open downfield, as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Now. Hey, Haywood.
Watch this. Watch this. Slant come across the middle. Slant come across the middle.
Throwing again. Eason. Looking left side.
Golly.
And he's going to have another
Dude, why
first
is
down
he
as
so...
the tackle's made at the Titans' 26.
What is this? Why is he...
First down, Patriots.
Set. 30 base.
3 buck. Slam.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
8 lead. Any weapon. Start.
On 2nd down, it's Potter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Ready? 18 Gator. Watch the screen. Bud.
On 3rd down, Eason. And that is incomplete.
Get there soon.
And the defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
What is it?
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called, and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Check 25. Joker.
This is Penny. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
36. Check the backer. Check. Wheel.
Penny. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Young. Rush coming, and he's taken down. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Henry. I got it. He's checking. Crash. Anyway, 55.
Man, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Deuce. Hatchet.
third down. Penny. And an alley to run.
What a good run, Penny.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Titans gain of 12. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Come on, hold that block for me. Hold that block for me.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's got his man on the
Bro, I can't even juke.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On the run, it's Penny. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
They don't
4 yards on the
keep
pickup.
playing hard.
2nd and 6. At the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Let's get it.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Patriots 3, Titans nothing.
Mike 37. Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Check safety, check safety. Check, check. Fred down.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
It's Young on first down. He will find his man on the outside. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way game. You can break out or you can break.
Let's go.
Let's take it in for a Titans touchdown.
Let's go.
Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Good drive, man. Good freaking drive.
A 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. Well, at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Come on, don't do this.
Didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Good
But
run.
you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, Charlie. Snap.
On first down, Eason. And he's
Catch,
corralled,
come
but not
on,
before getting
Terry.
it inside the 35.
Oh, my
18
God.
big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
I
Is
know
that
many
really
people
the
like to throw
read?
to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Come on, now.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
90, Wolf, General West.
Check 15, check 15. Back.
Squeeze.
Get him.
Ready?
On second down now, Pollard. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Check. Crunch.
Look at me. Get it.
On first down, this is Geis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Bro, we on that.
Throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Operating from the gun. Eason.
That's good defense. Good defense.
That time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And his kick here.
Ben don't break defense.
And they'll get it back within a point.
Give up 3.
7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
You ready?
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
17 yards on that play for the Titans. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Here I come again.
Now it's Penny, and he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the 46-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on second and 6. Young. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead. Nowhere to escape, and
I need that man, too.
Seems to me that our friend, Old Momentum, I think he's definitely changed teams in this game.
It's only going to grow after that sack, and now, heck, they can get the ball back here and possibly even get the lead. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
On the ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on.
Now let's go. Who's that, Harold? Okay.
Back at the 2. Harold Landry in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Eason. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Now, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Eason. And that is incomplete.
And we get good field position. Let's go.
In this first half,
Let's go.
relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Let's go.
In the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Here's Thomas. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second
Why you
half,
throw
so
it like
this is
that?
a golden opportunity for them
Go to the outside. That's a touchdown, bro.
Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's a tub, bro. Easy.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. He's coming. He's coming. He's up. Showing up. Showing up. Kill.
They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Got a man
Hey,
open.
man, I got a yard, bro.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's
on
terrible
now is the Titans
possession.
punter as he's on here to punt it away.
Freaking terrible, man.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
All right, he want to throw in the seams. Double stack. This right here, this is. Nope.
Come on,
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right?
Oh, I'm about to say. I was about to say. Yeah, I see this.
That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Check out. Read. Good Like 37.
Following the interception, Young. Going to throw right side here, complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun to give to Penny. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Penny. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 44 yards away.
Good job. There you
His
go.
kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the
One more half.
trophy as we're back underway in this AFC championship. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Going to run again here with Pollard.
Okay.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Watch the out route. Watch the out route.
From the gun, Eason.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Let's go, boy.
Huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. First possession of the
That's
third
6'4".
quarter, an interception, so maybe a
6'4" over there.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
And they'll run it again with Penny. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On the ready. Check right. Watching you find. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Young on 3rd and 2. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there. And
run the freaking
down.
ball, Lundy.
And his kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of
bringing this thing, guys.
and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10.
Good play, good play.
Before he's hit and dropped. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Go. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Eason.
Man, let's go. Nobody open.
Escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Eason. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Okay, now I know. All right, man-to-man on that. Not no man-to-man on that. Okay. That's the crossing. That's the cross play. That's the cross. I know that play.
Here we go. 70, Indy. He's not going to get me.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Open flex
Nicole Hardman
is the what you call it. Okay. All right.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this.
So every time he did open flex,
extra point right down the
he did that. That's 2 times he did that.
13.
All right. Okay.
All right. Now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And no
got it. I got
this one is a
it. Open flex. RPO. Open flex is RPO. And when he come in a tight flex, he ain't doing that. He coming out in the what you call it.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Again, it's Penny. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Throwing, Young. He finds Corey Davis. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Let it throw it over there, Bryce.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, Young. Throwing right, and that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Keep coming out and cover 3.
You're able to hit a receiver in
Cover
stride,
3.
and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I ain't gonna show him that. Not right now. Okay.
The handoff to Penny. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? 3rd and short yardage, Young.
Good. Oh, good dive.
He's got it.
Get out there.
Tennessee touchdown. Corey Davis, 29 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Get out that cover 3, man.
Out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
No, don't do that. He's about to strip him.
The 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail 20-13 our scores. They have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Eason throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
Ooh, good spin.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You got it.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
1 more quarter. 1 quarter.
Remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Four receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
Yeah. Mike 2. Hey, 1, 2, 5.
2nd and 4.
Jump, Burns.
According to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, my.
Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, Foxtrot. Mike 2, watch 2, go. Let's go. Choose the mic. Check back. Hit it.
Operating from the gun. Eason.
Good play.
Incomplete.
Good play.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was
he dropped that?
to the possibility of the deep
Oh,
ball.
hey, you got to punt that, bro. You got to punt that.
4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
He got to punt that. He got to punt that. Y'all see it, right? He got to punt that. All right.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, I see you got to punt that Brock, bro.
Look at me.
Yeah, I see he got to punt that.
Protein spill. And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
On 4th down, Eason, he sets to fire deep.
Y'all see that? He got to punt that ball. He got to punt that ball. Heck no. Bro.
So you're staying? Yes, but only if you want me to. Well, I always want. We always want you to. I saw the gift.
He had to punt that ball.
Well, you didn't open it. Oh, I almost forgot. All I knew that was that you were around my age. I hope you like it. Okay, let's open it together. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I need that. I need that rock. I need that rock.
Well, I guess, but it also means neither of us have much money.
Across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Hell no.
First down, Patriots.
It's crazy. Can you see the sunshine there? There, check. Can you flip to see this? So look, it must have been a bouncer. Now I can find the entrance to the house.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Pilot, 64, wait.
Watch the twins. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, exit. Snap.
From the gun, Eason. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Ready?
They'll try and get it with Dice. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, New England.
Set, ready? 60 or. 80 weapons. Hey, Haywood.
On 1st down, Eason, he's going to go up top for the end zone.
Pick that. Oh, good job to Kobe. Oh, my God, the Kobe did. Good
Hardman, the intended target.
Heck yeah.
It's a nice job defensively to get a
Let's go, man.
He's gonna pop
That ball should never been thrown.
It's the tip drill. And good concentration by him.
Let's go, man.
And pull in the interception.
Ball should never been thrown, man. Give me my ball. That ball should never been thrown, man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know
Hey, stop now. No, not right now, baby.
Now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now this one complete to
Corey Davis, you coming through. You coming through, Corey.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Young will set to throw.
Got him. Ball game. Let's go.
Touchdown Titans. John Ross, 64 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that
freaking go, man.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game.
Bryce, you coming through for me, man.
They can strike from anywhere.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Oh, my God.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown through it?
Well, this is taken out. It's complete. And
He caught that.
Down to the 35.
Oh, my gosh.
It's a big play there for the Patriots. 48 yards.
All right. Good throw.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Check 52.
Now Pollard. And brought down.
Boy, if he didn't get the luckiest throw in the world.
That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Watch 2. X3. 218. Chop it. Deep rip.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's not going to throw it, though.
Ready. 18 Gator. Check 3. 61. Matchbox lights. Mike 2. Go, hey, Charlie. 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eason. And his throw here is incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended
stop, baby. You might have it on.
And it's 3rd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe
You looking for something?
underneath him. Mechanics
Let me call a timeout.
Maybe
Let me call a timeout. Get my guys ready.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
You're looking for a low ball, dig route, low ball. All right. Let's see. He might run this. He might run this ball. We're going to find out.
New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, Zoo. General West.
36. 65. Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Here we go. 5.
Operating from the gun. Eason.
But that should have been picked. It should have been picked. Look at that. He threw it right to me.
Strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several
Bro,
on the
that
sideline
ball should have been
motioning.
picked.
Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
36.
Go. Hey, echo. Hit it.
On fourth down, Eason going to throw deep for the end zone.
Give me that.
This is intercepted.
Let's go, McCoby. Let's go.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that
Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 30.
We're going to the bowl, fellas. We're going to the bowl, fellas.
Rashad Penny.
We're going to the bowl.
Touchdown. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC.
We're going to the bowl.
It's becoming more and more evident that they're
Let's
going to
go,
get a shot
man.
to play for that Super Bowl
Let's
title.
freaking go.
been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Good game, J Drop, bro. Good game, bro. Hell of a user, man. Heck of a user, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them.
And that's caught inside the 35. And
Bro,
he's in.
how the heck
Touchdown,
that happened?
Patriots.
I didn't even know what that route. Oh, I hit the sticks. I hit play the sticks.
And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Twan.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep
Dang, why'd I
as the
hit
deepest
the
receiver.
sticks?
Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no
know what we about to do, fellas.
Whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Joker.
Here's a give to Penny. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch the safety creep.
36. Check. Go.
Running left is Penny. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
What kind of punt?
At their own 37-yard line.
Let's see.
Pat's at the line, ready to go. Throwing on first down. Eason. He's got a first down inside midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 18 big yards on that one. And a New England first down. On first and 10. Eason completes it to Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Eason going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
To throw again. Eason.
What do y'all see this?
Nearly another pick. My goodness.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
I throw it in the ceiling. Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 11. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl. And the crowd on its feet, and understandably so. They are Super Bowl bound after taking that knee.
How about the ability to celebrate not just winning a championship, but to do it with your fans on your home field? What a great collaboration for them all year long.
All day, every day, any day.
Young's going to take a knee here, and that
go.
should just about do it.
You in the bowl.
This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
One more game. One more. Acrobat and pick artist.
Put your hands back in or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody from church. If you're in the back seat, you put your hands on the window. Okay? Just like this. If you're in the front seat with me, or you're in the front seat with Daddy or Nana or Papa, you put them right on the dashboard. You always make sure you're talking to your
Nana or Dad?
If they speak to you, you say your name. If your name is Mario, you're 7 years old. I have no weapons or anything on me that can harm you. Okay? They are scared just simply by your face. So, I just need you to be and like, you can't just hug everybody and walk up and wave to everybody. Our next door neighbor over here, she's racist. So you've already seen a little bit of it, even at just 7 years old. So what I'm telling you is you have to be aware. And you're so lucky. You just want everyone to just be kind because you're young, but it's not like that. And it sucks. If everybody else was like you, it'd be an awesome place to live. Okay. So I need you to just remember that. If we're at Walmart and somebody's talking to me, don't butt in.
I did what I had to do, man.
Just be
I didn't turn the ball over at all. And that was crazy.
If you have a question, can you tell me what you think?
That's crazy though. Look at that. Three touchdowns. 11 for 14.
We agree with the protesting. Black lives do matter. You matter. You matter.
Balance on both sides.
The stealing and the setting cars on fire and the breaking into buildings and the destroying the city. We don't agree with that because that's not what we're about. We're trying to get you to understand that we should be equal to everyone, regardless of the fact that you're black. But unfortunately, they don't see that. So people get angry and they act out, and this is their way of acting out. You see? Are you okay? You look really confused. Are you confused? What are you confused about? If we're around people and you don't know them, you can't just, unfortunately, you can't just look at, you can't go to Walmart and just think that everybody's nice and everybody's going to smile and say excuse me and say thank you and be polite, because some people will not be polite to you because of your skin color. Okay? Juan, do you want to throw anything into this conversation?
What? What you mean?
We were talking about